everyone, peace be upon you all. So today you'll be watching my acne slash skincare routine video and just the products that I use on my face. I want to say that I've had severe acne, cystic acne on my face. It has been a big struggle to get rid of it, and it's not even completely gone yet, but it has left a lot of scarring. So with that being said, I have made this video without absolutely any makeup on. There was no makeup on my face. You can clearly see that I have very pigmented acne scarring. That was a very ballsy thing for me to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and these are just the products that have worked for me and what I like to do every day. And yeah, I do want to say that I filmed this video about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so my skin has changed since then. It's gone a lot better. Well, not like my acne scarring, but like my breakouts and stuff. So thankfully my skin is starting to get to where I want it to be. I hope that you can be sensitive to this topic that is extremely sensitive to me. If you're interested in what I use on my face to kind of help tame down my acne, then please continue watching. Doing a video with that makeup on is kind of nerve-wracking for me just because I'm already so self-conscious about it, and I don't even go out in public with that makeup. So this will definitely be interesting. I'm just hoping that by doing this and sharing my story with you guys and showing you the things I'm going to show you and talking about the things I'm talking about, that you guys will be understanding and also relate in some way. So if you saw my last video, which is my acne story, then you would have known that I have a really long history with acne. It has been such a big struggle for me to get rid of my acne for so many years now. Ever since about middle school, and I've already graduated high school. And these are the things that I use now. So here I have a little tray of all of the products I use on my face and what has worked and what hasn't and what I think about them basically. So I don't already have any of this on. The only thing that I did was just use the cleansers on my face, and I usually do my skincare routine right after I get out of the shower. Right after I wash my face, before I go to sleep, stuff like that. And I only do my routine twice a day. At most, usually I do it twice a day, and very rarely do I just do it once a day. So I love the brand Neutrogena. I use their cleansers, and this is just a oil-free acne wash for redness soothing. This contains salicylic acid. It doesn't really like help my redness, but it does clean my face pretty well, so love Neutrogena. I also use the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub, and this says it prevents blackheads and minimizes pores, and I use this to exfoliate my skin at least twice a week. I do like how it smells and how it feels and stuff like that. For a while I used the Neutrogena Acne Prone Skin Transparent Facial Bar. I don't use it anymore. It still worked well for me for a little bit. I'm not a big soap bar person. So after I cleanse my face, I usually use some type of toner, and recently I've been loving rose water. And I keep it in this plastic container, spray bottle. Get some cotton pads, and I spray a good amount of that on there. Sometimes I do it twice just because I like the way it feels, and I like my entire face to be coated with a layer of rose water. So something else from Neutrogena that I got a while back is this 2-in-1 Fight and Fade toner, and I used it for a while, but then I stopped using it because I felt like it did dry out my skin a little bit more, and it burned a little bit as well. It says that it fights breakouts in under 8 hours and fades the look of post-acne marks. I have hormonal breakouts or like cystic acne, you know, and it's not really easy to get rid of. For the most part, I know that I liked this. So after I cleanse my skin, I like to use a face mask. I do it about 2 to 3 times a week. I have this Organic Skincare Doctor face mask. It's the Organic Rose Auto. It says that it's deep cleansing, healthy aging, and restoring. It has the oil of the rose basically. It's a very like thick consistency, which I love as well, and it smells good as well. I like to use that when I feel like my skin is dry or when I just want to pick me up. Here I have just some Lush face masks that I love as well. The thing that I love about Lush face masks is that they contain like natural produce foods, you know, and I was talking to the lady at Lush, and she said that it's like produce for your skin. So for treatments and stuff, I have a couple things I want to share with you guys. I have this Grease Lightning Tea Tree Cleanser, and this has tea tree and witch hazel, and it says it cleans acne prone skin and removes oil. So I use this about every couple days. I used to use this like every single day, but I stopped doing that just because I use something else. It is pretty good. It smells really good and it's very like soothing. What I'm using right now and what I started using yet again is the acne.org treatment. And I bought the entire regimen, but that was like a while ago, so I don't have like the cleanser anymore because I finished it. So this has 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. I think the size of this is absolutely amazing because it gives you just so much product. Like, I won't run out anytime soon. This dries out my skin really horribly as well, which is why I stopped using it the last time. But the trick is having the right moisturizer on your face. This has been working for me pretty well so far. I'm in my 3rd week of using it yet again, and I will definitely update you guys on this in probably a couple months to see if it really does work. But I know it works for a fact. It worked for me last time, but this time I'm using it for a much longer time period. So yeah, I love this, and I'll have the acne.org website down below for you guys. It is another Neutrogena product. You guys know I love Neutrogena, and this also includes benzoyl peroxide, and it's just like a small amount. It's supposed to be an on-the-spot treatment, and this is like almost completely gone for me, but this works pretty well as well. I'm not for sure if it completely, like, it does get rid of your acne for the most part. It just depends on what kind of acne you have. But it does reduce the size of it, and this works great, and it's only like $4 or $5. So when it comes to moisturizers, I have used the acne.org moisturizer. This is the moisturizer for the acne.org regimen. I do like this stuff. I used it even when I wasn't using the treatment, and it's a pretty good moisturizer. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it kind of burns. I was running out. I'm almost completely done with this, so I had to go pick up another moisturizer. Just wanted something that will really moisturize my skin the way I wanted to. Now keep in mind, I originally have oily skin, oily-ish skin, and oily skin is way better than dry skin any day of the week, just because dry skin is so noticeable, and so is oily skin, you know, when you're shiny, but I'd rather be shiny than be dry and flaky, so that's just my personal preference. Cetaphil moisturizer. It's actually a Daily Advance lotion. I didn't realize that it was a lotion until like an hour after I bought it. But it's ultra hydrating for dry skin and sensitive skin, which I have both due to this treatment. This is so amazing. It is a little bit on the pricier side, I think, for like a lotion, but this works wonders. You can use this for your face as well as your skin, your body, you know. It just all depends on your level of dry. If you have oily skin, then definitely do not pick this up because it will make you look like a disco ball, trust me. This stuff is so good. I also like that it has a lock on it so you can travel with it as well because nobody wants mess. It has completely like restored the hydration in my skin 100%. Like, my skin doesn't look like it needs to be exfoliated anymore. So I definitely recommend this.
So just chill till the next episode.